Hello, I'm Tony Pacheco, and today I'll be evaluating the digital marketing of the Cincinnati Bengals and recommending the next steps for the organization to be taking. We'll be going over the executive summary, digital marketing plan, the current situation, the objectives of the campaign, our strategy, tactics, the actions needed to be taken, the controls, costs, marketing return on investment, my recommendation, and at the end, a period for questions and final wrap up. At this moment, the Bengals are one of the lowest performing NFL organizations on and off the field. Our aim is to begin advancing the organization further up off-field performance-based lists. We'll be doing this through further interaction with the fan base and an improvement of the experience fans receive from the Bengals. Here is a summary of the digital marketing plan that we will be implementing. 50,753 fans attended Bengals games on average in 2018. That equals to 77.5% of the stadium capacity. Social media is not performing well with a following of 800,000 on Twitter. The Bengals are ranked 30th out of the NFL teams on the Forbes valuation list. The average revenue generated per fan is currently at $49. The goals of this campaign are to increase the average attendance to 85% of the stadium capacity by 2021, to surpass 1 million followers on Twitter by the end of the 2019 season. We also aim to move up at least 3 spots on the Forbes list within the next 5 years by increasing the average fan revenue to $60 by the end of the 2020 football season. The strategy is to target local residents and fans with a focus on potential long-term and former season ticket holders. The value that we are introducing to these fans are a loyalty program, improvement of the game day experience, and reserved parking with pro shop discount giveaways and ticket upgrade contests done through social media. We'll be using mobile, internet applications, email, and LED stadium displays to make this happen. We'll be providing this content through social media interaction and visual updates on social media and in the stadium. We'll be communicating through social media, email chains, online providers, media outlets, and through professional contacts. The approach will be taken by social media updates and positive-oriented interactions, which will be done through loyalty discounts and special packages that include giveaways and exclusive merchandise. To keep track of the campaign performance, we'll be using attendance and subscriber counts alongside sales and web traffic reports. Most contact will be done through social media channels and a newsletter. The actions that we'll be taking starts with finishing the new graphic designs and parking renovations by June 2020. Then we'll implement the season ticket loyalty program in July 2020 and implement the new mobile app alongside the full launch of the reserved parking features by August of the same year. Finally, at the beginning of the 2020 season, the new graphic packages will be implemented and the social media account updates will be complete. In order to measure the success of the campaign, we'll be using a few easy-to-track performance indicators. These are ticket scans, sales, check-ins, followers, subscribers, web visits, and viewer counts. The estimated budget for this project is a total of $650,000 spread out into the staffing, renovation, graphics, supplies, and in addition for any unexpected costs that may arise. By calculating the return on investment of the estimated budget, this project appears to have high upside potential. If successful, the attendance will average roughly $55,000 with tickets at a cost of $71 and the average fan revenue of $49. I combine the two into the price per unit, or in this case stadium visit. Next, I averaged the amount the stadium costs to run per fan in attendance and equaled out the gross profit with a return of 577%. Based on this evaluation, I recommend the following actions. To map out an official timeline of the campaign to be followed strictly. Then contact the necessary companies and coordinators to maximize effectiveness. Then to make adjustments as needed based on their own recommendations, and finally begin moving forward with the overall campaign. I would like to thank you for taking the time to listen to my evaluation, and I'm now opening the floor for any questions.